We have a loving mother who wants to press charges on a whole bunch of these young teenagers for running up at her house trying to fight her baby. What's happening? And welcome. How y'all doing? I'm Willie. We appreciate y'all for joining me. Listen, boy, they at it again. Here we go. Put it on the screen. Here we go. They brawling.
Among teens spills over into a house.
And now law enforcement is trying to identify those involved. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Paulding County tonight. And Denise, you talked to the mother of one of those teenagers.
Yes, I did. The fight started outside that mother's house and at some point went inside the home. She says she wants everyone involved arrested. A fight among high school teens in Paulding County gets out of control. Pamela says there's been an ongoing rift between her daughter and another girl at East Paulding High School. Monday afternoon, Pamela's daughter called her from the school bus.
But she said, hey, they're trying to jump me. Could you stay on the phone with me?
Later that day, Pamela says the same girl showed up at her house with backup.
And she called other kids from other high schools to come here.
In no time, there were 15 to 20 teens in Pamela's driveway. She says fists were flying outside and inside the house.
When they came in the dining room, they actually came to follow my nephew, TJ, and they were jumping on him. He wasn't even a part of anything. He's only 13 years old.
That's when Pamela managed to break up the fight.
I started pulling kids off of him. My daughter came, she started pulling kids off, and I just told everybody to get out.
An ambulance showed up for the nephew who had a bloody lip and a fractured arm. And Paulding County Sheriff's deputies showed up. They arrested one girl and charged her with battery. Investigators tell me they're trying to identify others who were involved.
I want to see charges pressed on every single child that is in that video. Every single one of them. My daughter was here. Y'all came on my property. You came to fight.
And Pamela says she also plans to meet with school officials. Though the fight did not happen on school property, she says at some point her daughter and that other girl will run into each other during school hours. Reporting live.
So they will run into each other one more again. This is not the last time. And I wonder, is there anything that her daughter had done did? Because typically you got to do something, whether it's you being cute as a girl. Hell, she probably got longer hair than the other girl. That can cause a fight amongst females. Maybe she looked better than the other girl. That can cause a fight. Maybe the other girl boyfriend finds her attractive. That can cause a fight. Hell, maybe her hair did better than her. That could cause a fight. Anything really can cause a fight between females out here in these streets. But for her and a whole bunch of them to run up on her at the crib, that's deep. I think it's more to the story than we is knowing. And damn it, the other people, they ran up in the house and jumped on her 13-year-old kinfolk out here. Listen. Y'all do understand that the mama was home. The mama was home and they ran up in her house. I don't understand that part of the story. She called her, say, stay on the phone because they're trying to jump me. Got it. So as a good mama, you will come outside, right? Because your child is about to get off the bus, right?
Showed up at her house with backup.
And she called other kids from other high schools to come here.
So the other girl who she was fighting called other kids from the other high schools to come, so I guess they could all see the fight.
In no time, there were 15 to 20 teens in Pamela's driveway. She said,
so this must be Pamela here pushing folk out of her house. I don't understand how you allowed people to run inside your house. Somebody's trying to jump you. You ain't got that fire. Oh, you trying to talk. Oh, you trying to talk to the teens, girl.
His fists were flying outside and inside the house.
They don't respect elders. They not listening to us talk. Actions speak louder than words, something that we had to learn when we was young too. Actions speak louder than words. Nowadays, you have to show these kids what you trying to say.
When they came in the dining room, they actually came to follow my nephew, TJ, and they
You ain't had no fire in the house or nothing. You should have started shooting.
were jumping.
I know, Willie, you said shoot the team. Yep. They breaking and entering. They run up in the house. I know they go to school with her child, but still shit. Those would have been a few kids that wouldn't be going to school. It's simple, cause they'll be dead running up in my house about my children. I thought that y'all supposed to be like protectors if y'all is like the only parent around, right? No?
On him. He wasn't even a part of anything. He's only 13 years old.
But I do like what she wants to happen. She wants charge press on all that. She ain't well, I do understand that they're kids and kids be kids. Oh hell no. I want charge press on all of y'all. The sad part about it seems to me, or just in my opinion, that she might be one of these types of women to where when she's in this situation, she wants charges pressed and everybody need to be held accountable. But when other situations or other stories happen, she would not push for accountability when it comes down to the teens. It seems to me like one of those good mothers, because I don't understand how you was at home and you trying to push the kids back outside your house instead of beating the dog shit out these kids and or going to get your fight and do something to these damn children. I'm just saying. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But shout out for wanting to press charges. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.